Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here, and I'm going to show you some yarn that I've got for my yarn bundles, and that's for hobbyrocks.co.uk, my shop. And this yarn, I did a little video the other day showing this yarn, and then I did some swatches. I didn't do all of them, so I bought an extra ball for me to swatch up. And what happened was I was in a different town today because we had to go to the hospital for Gary for a hearing appointment. So while we were there, we checked out Aldi, which was crushingly disappointing, I have to say. All they had was really scratchy, horrible yarn cakes and very, very disgusting colours in Aran. So I just didn't buy anything in there. So next door, in this particular town, is Poundland. So I went in and had a look, and they had a lot of the new ones and some favourites. So I decided I needed to replenish some of my bundles, so I got the new ones and one old favourite. So I swatched this one up the other day, and this is one of the newer streamers range, and it's called Blue, funnily enough. Now, I could give all the information on the yarn band, but I feel they're a nonsense. It is 100% acrylic and it's 50 grams. That's the only thing I know to be absolutely true, because they do say that there is 150 metres in it, and I don't see that, because they also said that about the Aran. They're both 50 grams and yet they both had the same amount of metres, which I don't think is possible. So, you know, it's kind of a bit of a, they're trying, but they haven't necessarily got there. But I really, really like this. As I say, I swatched it up and it did look really nice. So I bought a yarn bundle for that, and that is 1, 2, 3. I'm going to pop them into the bag. First of all, I've got to show you the bag. Right, wait a minute. Ready for this? I do love the Poundland bags. I always try and get one when I'm in there, and I probably got way too many of these. But what I do sometimes is I pop them in people's orders when I, especially if people are across the pond. So I do pop them in. But remember some time ago on my thumbnail, this little dog here put in an appearance on my thumbnail. So it must be a very well-known picture. Yeah. So anyway, this doggy, anyway, it's very, very summery and cool. So I decided to get that bag. So yeah, back to the bundles. I do sometimes pop them in. They do them with the London skyline on and all sorts of things, with bear-skinned kind of soldiers and, you know, all that sort of thing. So sometimes I'd pop them in. So we've got 6 of the blues for my first yarn bundle. Now, it'll take me a little while to get these on, although I might have done it by the time this goes out, because I'm not sure that it'll pop up today. And I got 6 in this pink. Now, when I got the yarn to do the video showing the new Poundland yarn, I didn't buy any pink, and I don't know why, because they had it. But I bought a bundle today, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But because I didn't do it, I bought myself 1 ball to swatch this up. So I will show this, and I might show it on my chat videos, I don't know, but I will show it at some point what the Poundland pinks works up like, because it's interesting to me as well. So this one is an all-time favourite of mine and everybody else, because this is the one that always goes when I get it. And this is called Bright Pinks. It is part of the, what is it, Gorgeous Baby yarn. It is beautiful. I really, really love this colour. I've got a whole pack of it there, and I've got loads more out in the yarn van. But I got this for the yarn bundle. So it's 1, 2, 3 of those, and 4, 5, 6. So that's a whole bundle. Now, this one I already actually have listed, but I figured I'd have another. I think I might have 2 of them. I've got 3 now, because that one's always the one. It's so popular. Now, when I say yarn bundles, I put them up, but I put them up don't really I don't really put them up for the UK, so you can't, if you looked on my website and you're from the UK, you might not see them. But if you're across the ponds in any direction, any country, you probably do. So this is my next one, and this is the rainbow multicolour that I'm sure I did this as a swatch as well. So there's 5. I haven't got big enough hands to get 6, which is annoying. So there's the 6th one. But this is really pretty. Do you know what I like to do with these? And it would work with the pink, it would work with the blue, and it works with both the other bright multicoloured streamers. This streamers range is great for doing borders with. And what I normally do is, if I've made a blanket that's pink, especially if it's got different colour pinks in it, I will then do a white border, and then this I will go around the outside just to finish it off, and it brings out all of those colours that was in that blanket, and it really does make it pop. It's really good. And so if you did a pastel coloured blanket, this would do the same thing. I first did it with some Robin paint box yarn that I have, and it is the most gorgeous yarn, but the paint box splash is different. This paint box yarn that they did had very short, you would only get like 1 stitch out of the colour, a bit like these really. So that's that one. And then this is the new one, and for some strange reason, like I said, the bands on these yarns are not to be kind of believed, because this is called baby white. Yeah, where there's absolutely no white. Well, hang on, is that white there? But it's in a minority. This should be called teal more than anything, like bright teal, because if the other one is bright pinks, the predominant colour in this is definitely teal. So there's 3, whoopsie, 4, 5, 6. So those are, they've got all the oranges and a little bit of pink. It's not much pink in this, you can see a little bit there. So it's predominantly teal. So those are the bundles, but that's not all I got, guys. No. Hey, apart from the bag, I got these. Now these are something that I put in every order if I can. If I've got them, I pop them in. I used to put little sweets in as well, but they started, while they were in the pot in the Yarnavan, they started to get sticky, and I didn't want to put sticky ones in, so I started to sort them out and just give away the ones that weren't, and then the others I threw away, and I thought, I'm not buying them again because they just go sticky, and I didn't want the risk of them sticking to yarn. But I never put any sticky ones in any parcels, but these never go sticky because they are cookies, and these are called Biscoffs. These are amazing, absolutely amazing. The maltiest, most gorgeous, yummiest cookies you have ever seen. And so I always put, there's like each segment has 2 biscuits in, so there's like 2 in that one and 2 in that one. They come in little packets. I'll show you. I'll get them out. I won't be tempted to eat them because I'm well in the zone of my diet now. So the top layer, there's 2 packs, and each pack has 2 bickies, as you can see. Now they've got bigger. They used to be smaller, and so now I don't get as many in a pack, but they are quite big. So I'll try and pop these in people's orders, and they go down a treat, really do, especially with, say, Julie's husband. He loves them, so one of her orders I'll put a couple of packs in just for him, because she wouldn't get a look in at the bickies, you know. But, you know, at least it's something that she can actually order, because there's a little sweetener in it for him. Maybe that's the method in her madness, I don't know. But another little piece of news is that I love my wool yarn genie thing. So I'm going to be stocking these. I've now got a supplier. I just need to put the order in. All of the things that I have bought recently, the hand-dyed yarn, the little sheepy sheepies. This is one of them. The other one sits upright and has a cute apron. These are all uploaded already. And so is the hand-dyed yarn, the other crochet hooks, and, well, all the stuff I got recently is. So all that's all up to date. I just now have to put the bundles on. And there's some more things that I'm going to be getting that I'm really looking forward to, apart from not just the yarn genie, but that is absolutely a godsend. How I didn't know about that. It's not that I didn't know that they existed. I never considered them. And when we made this yarn room in here, and I was meant to do my tutorials on this countertop, and I never could because the yarn would just not fall right. It would just be pulling to one side all the time. And then when we made the yarn van, I had the same problem in a way. I do have a little end that I could film on, but it's not very big, and you see the edge of the table, so that didn't work. So I've all this time I've had no choice but to do it on the kitchen table. Not always convenient, and you do get interrupted. So as soon as I got that, I thought, I did that little tutorial and it went so well. It's like, now I can actually make a tutorial anywhere, guys. As long as I've got a surface, I can do it anywhere. Absolute godsend, that is. I can't believe that I didn't think of it before. Oh well, got it now. So that's what I got. That's my bundles. If I see any more of the other colours and stuff, I will get some more. But at the moment, Aldi don't have anything nice. And there is another colour in this yarn that I've seen. And it is predominantly white with a, look like a dark blues, or it might have even been greys, dark greys, with a little, like a stripe going through it. And maybe that's the yarn band that is baby white. I don't know, because that one was more white. But I've never seen it. I've only ever seen a picture on a Facebook that somebody put up of the yarn they bought. It's not listed anywhere, even on the website. I can't see it. So whether they decided to discontinue that one, bring this out, but use the yarn bands for this, I have no idea. But it certainly isn't white. Anyway. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and hopefully you'll be informed when new videos pop up. I'll see you on the next one. I'm not sure what day this will go out, so by the time this does go out, the chances are I will have already uploaded those bundles, because it's not going out today. Thanks for watching, as I said, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.